you know when an episode is amazing, and I mean absolutely amazing, when it doesn't even need the main character in the episode whatsoever. Like, I gotta say, Parasyte just did this in such a great way, where it was like, I'm engaged, I'm like fully like interested to see what's going on, when she's like, is only in the episode for like 2 minutes, not even that, probably like 30 seconds of the entire episode, just looking around and that. So this episode was like, let me just get straight to it. Like, okay, we had the whole thing going down with like them trying to shoot the parasites as they're trying to get them to exit the building, that they have a scanner, and the parasites caught onto this. They're like, so let's mix this stuff up a bit by actually like having like instead of humans and stuff like that, and it's like causing like the machine to go haywire. And they were like, these guys were like shooting fucking humans and fucking parasites. They didn't care. They wanted to take care of it. And this, honestly, if anyone's ever seen the series before, and if you haven't, I'd highly recommend seeing it. Shiki. It had a very Shiki vibe, where it's gone to the point where we've gone, like the humans have gone from being hunted to the hunters, and they're just shooting people down. They just show no remorse whatsoever when they just shot people like in the face with shotguns, and they're not blinking an eye. Like, we see the commander there going in, and he's just killing people left and right. And it's like, even humans being there, like, I'm not gonna lie, the parasites were even getting fucking deadly as well. They were cutting people's heads off. One was using like a human for a fucking meat shield. Like, shit was going insane. But it's like, the best part of this episode was is like when they got in the murderer, and he just shit himself when he saw the leader. When he saw the leader with like the 4 parasites in his body, he just fucking shit himself. Get out of it. Did you not get a look at him? And he's just like, yeah, let's just take this somewhere where we got a big space. And dude, like 6 guys with shotguns are there pointing the guns out, and he's like, really? And it's just, they just start blasting him to bits. They just keep blasting him with shotgun shells. You get to see like all like the holes through his face, and it's just like everything. And I'm guessing, and this is my own little theory, I'm guessing the reason why, because we've seen like the other parasites get him annihilated. I'm guessing since he has the 4 parasites in his body, that they recover faster, and that since like most of his body is pretty much just made out of parasite, since they can just recover, I'm pretty much guessing that like their regeneration ability is just super like amazing. Like, since the main head gets to control the body, while the other parasites, they have to focus on repairing it, like using their cells. So that's probably the main reason why. Like I said, I haven't read the manga before, so I'm kind of curious to see what it is. But it's just like, he just owned him. He's like, I'll give you another 30 seconds. It's just, he cut him up and he just shot him in the face, and it's like, oh my god, this was just amazing. Like, just how it changed so rapidly, and it's like, just seeing how that ending as well. You see the other one, he's in the room there, and he's just like, oh, hiya, as there's like just a bunch of, like, these guys just show how much fucking badasses they are. And this is what I love about Parasyte. It's like, Parasyte can just do that in these deep emotions. Like, next episode, I will say, it looks kind of weird. Like, it said that it was like, was that, no, like, Sexosphere or something like that. It looked like fucking Shinichi and like was gonna bang fucking Murano by like the little preview sketches or something like that. I don't know that, but it's like, hey, you know, that sounds like that's gonna be awesome, so we could see that. Honestly, I really enjoyed this episode. I thought it was a great one. Honestly, I'd give this one up to a 9. I thought it was a really great episode. Like, honestly, it'd be great if Shinichi was a little bit more involved, but I think that's kind of one thing to say with this episode, that I can give it a 9 if it honestly didn't have the main character involved in it, and I was honestly just engaged at looking just at this massacre that was going in this building. Like, just throughout most of this episode, I was just like, oh my fucking god, what the hell is going on here? But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about this one. But that's all from me, so thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.